How you doing? My name is Joseph Charles Colin, the new face of art. Now, this is jerk chicken soup with vegetables. I have no clue how this tastes like. I don't even know. No clue. So, just a splash of gold on one side. And that's it for the gold. So it better pay good. That's it. Nothing on this side. So, and of course I'm not ready. I guess this is soup number, is this 8, 7, 8, 9, I don't even know. I think it's 20. I'm going to have to look in a second. So, not bad, not bad. Not bad whatsoever. So, let's see, I think this is 8. That looks real, I like that one. And just a touch of, the middle even turned out really nice. Take a close look at that. Use it like a fingerprint. Of course, it's not gonna focus because why would it be easy? Come on, focus. Focused here before. Come on, man. I'm so not ready for this tonight. There we go. So I'm kind of using the metal as a fingerprint to match it up with the painting itself. And your gold paste streak is literally that right there. That's all it is. Which is okay. It's a very nice one. Put on, see what the gold price is. This one is 27. And the ounce price today is $1,511.79. $1,511.79 that this canvas gold bar goes up every day at noon forever. And this is a lucky one since it's 27, so I might keep this one. So I try to keep all the ones with 7s because it's lucky for me anyways. Of course now the pen doesn't write properly. Why isn't it focusing today? Is it Come on, focus. There we go. Just doesn't want to focus. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. 27. This sits on your wall. Your wall becomes a gold mine. And that pay streak right there pays you the $1,511.79 every day at noon forever. No artist in the world is doing that. Nobody's got the balls in the world to do that. And it puts a constant price so I could track, and anybody, any gallery, any collector in the world could track that price forever. By now you should have your soup ready to go. Wow. It's probably going to take a little while because I got to cut the label off. And I get those shivers from cutting against a can. Just drives me nuts. Actually, it's just an easy way to do it. Just go like this, maybe. Of course, because it's on the glue, that's why. This is probably going to be way too spicy for me. Number 27. That looks good on there. Actually, it does. It looks good. With that stamp. Label stays with the painting forever. That's my connection to Campbell's with my art. Sits in there nicely. Wait a second. That's what it looks like. Sits in there forever. Well, technically not forever, because eventually it's probably gonna crumble away into dust. 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, so who knows? Or somebody in the world figures out a way to keep it from crumbling away, I guess. My stamp still going strong. 200, well, about 127 stamps later, or something like that. So we'll put that. Thing is, I'm actually not really hungry. My roommate gave me some chili, homemade chili. That's the spoon. Just a plain Jane spoon for number 27. So I have no clue what I'm getting into here. No clue. I don't like spicy stuff, and jerk chicken I know is like a spicy. Oh, it doesn't smell too bad. Oh. It's definitely something I've not used to Okay, put it on pause. I'll heat this up and I'll be right back. I have no clue. Anyways, that's basically what it looks like. It looks kind of like that. So I have no clue what I'm getting into because I do not like spicy food. Never have, never will. And it sure smells spicy. I don't even know if I want to eat it because I'm not a spicy person. Oh. Bonnie, Mindy, art students swore that they're gonna do, as soon as this video's up, I said it'll probably be up before 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And they said they want to be one of the first ones on this video, knowing that they're the first and second views on this particular video, so you know it's probably them because they want to be the first. And I said chances are you're going to see one view before you because that's me checking out the video to see if it all works out fine. But they said they're going to actually stay up and do this soup. So thank you so much if you're an art student out there like them and you want to be first in something. So here's the first time I ever tasted jerk chicken and I got a bad feeling it's gonna be too spicy. It's not spicy, you just gotta taste I'm not used to. That's not bad. Oh yeah. There comes the spice. And I was told him I was going to go to the supermarket, and I told him what that's probably going to be jerk chicken, and then next week is going to be butter chicken, and the week after that is clam chowder, which I am not looking forward to because I'm not a seafood person. That's why I saved these ones to last. And butter chicken, it's like an East Indian food. I've had it before. It's not my taste, but just in case there's somebody, you know, East Indian, somebody out there in the world that eat butter chicken, you know, and who knows where it's gonna go. Obviously, I'm trying to get. Oh man, that's a little. It's got that something that I'm not used to. It's not bad though, not bad. It just gets that flavor I'm not used to. I think it's more of a Jamaican kind of Mediterranean or not Mediterranean. What do you call it? Islands there. Caribbean thing. But I'm sure some of you didn't even realize that that Campbell's actually makes this kind of soup. But ooh, that's a little too much for me, man. for spice. Oh man, I gotta pause this and take a drink or something here. Drink a soda, just to. It's not bad. It's just I'm not used to that. It's not. I'm a straight chicken noodle type kind of guy. Or is it a Jamaican? Is jerk chicken like a Jamaican thing or something? Hey man, I just got some soup off the island, man. And I be telling you, the big things are carrots, man. We don't have carrots on the island, man. Do you? But I be telling you, the carrots and a big potato, man. You can almost mash it up and have mashed potatoes. Are so big, man. I just pulled off the island from Kingston, and I be telling you, I be sharing some soup with Jog, man. And I be telling you that it's almost like I left half for groceries at the market, you know. It's so good I be floating around in the ozone layer. Oh yeah, forget it. Bonnie and Cindy, if you're watching right now, I don't know if with this particular video, I don't know how many people actually watched all my videos. I know some watched my videos and had soup, but I don't think all of them. But if you're having soup right now and you're watching this for art, No, that's definitely some kind of taste I'm not used to. It's got like a spice that's not going to agree with me later. Maybe. I had to pause and take another drink. Just a little. The rice in here is not bad. It kind of grows on me a little bit. So 2 weeks away, next week is butter chicken. 2 weeks away is going to be clam chowder. I am not a seafood person, never have, never will be. Not looking forward to it, but for art, I will do it. And there's a lot of people that love seafood. There's a lot of people that say, if you're going to do it, make sure it's the New England clam chowder, not just plain chowder. And I looked, there's 2 types of chowder. There's actually clam chowder and New England chowder. So I don't know. Just a run-of-the-mill clam chowder, maybe. I don't know. This, I can honestly say I don't think I'll be eating this ever again. It's just not for me. Those tastes in there are just not. That's not. Oh man. I'll tell you, if my insides need cleaning, it's clean now. Forget. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Oh, starting to run again. My nose runs with this. My art, I proved to somebody the other day, I said it's simple. All my art is tracked in real time by a counter. In the comment section of, I think I'm done. I got this much. I think I'm done. That's just like way, the spice is just, it's a little too, just that I'm not used to that kind of spice. That's all I gotta say. And there's people out there that like different kind of soups, and people like some kind, and just, and me, I like chicken noodle, beef, basically, and that's it. Nothing fancy. You know, that's just me. Like I said, oh man, is that squeaking? Why is it squeaking so much? Somebody said, like, you know, Chuck, your stuff is crazy pricing. Like, he saw something there at 7 months, which is $300,000, and there people are saying it's a big stretch. But like I said before, how many galleries, how many collectors out there don't even know the true value of anything? Even though mine, people say, oh, yours has no value. It has value because mine's the only art in the world made by Warpainted Face. Even if it happened somewhere in the world, it's not on a video. It's not made by a treaty status North American native, because I would have heard about it by now, or seen it, or somebody would have brought it to my attention. Nobody has. Unique how I do it. The video that you're watching here is art. The Warpaint with my face there is art. Not necessarily the can in this particular. I got some soup. There, great. I just painted my. Great. Hopefully that washes out later. It's for cleaning my glasses. So, not necessarily. Okay, where was I now? It's 12:30 at night on a Monday morning. Just a second, guys. Okay, pricing. Any collector in the gallery, when this is out there in the world, that's the price. It's firm. Over time, yeah, it's a crazy amount of money, but nobody can mess with the price. If it's $1 a minute, I put my art, except for these ones, the $1 a minute ones at $1, and it goes up $1. I add $1. I raise the price of my art every minute forever. It does not stop. Long after I'm gone, the price that's controlled by the minutes on the counter will be the price forever from this upload date, which would mean that this painting was made when you're watching this video. Was it 24 minutes? Took a minute to upload, and then it's literally when this was born. So it's $1,511.79 forever, which is roughly about $1 a minute anyways, because minutes are $4.40 and minutes in a day. 1,440 minutes in a day. That's how many minutes in a day? 24 hours. So, but the gold price today is $1,511.79, and that's what this goes up every day at noon forever. In the world of money, in the world of art, there's art out there worth more, but circumstances and a lot of that art makes it worth that. Mine is a just a different set of circumstances. And it's timer art. It's priced by time. Never goes down, goes up forever. Time is our friend. Time is our ally. Timer art exists. And a Joseph Charles Colin painting is controlled by time and a story. Nobody could change that. Nobody in the world, no gallery, no advisor, no appraiser, nobody in the world could change that. The upload date is basically a couple minutes before this upload date. This painting existed. Never existed before. And then it was uploaded. Now it exists forever. If you're watching this video and you're actually had soup with me, Bonnie and Cindy, then technically as an art student you made history, because nobody knows what's going to happen with me and my future. Nobody knows, you know, what's going to happen with me as an artist in the world. And you think I'm going to quit and stop and give up after 127 paintings and about 50 to 60 other pieces of little art on this channel? No, it's not going to happen. That spices in that is not agreeing with me. My body's like saying, what the hell did you do? Oh man, I gotta do butter chicken next week. I think I better starve myself that day. Yeah. Yeah, it's not agreeing with me. It's my stomach's starting to flip around and stuff. It's the spices. I'm a unique artist, and if you're watching right now, you gotta ask yourself, is there a piece of art, any gallery in the world, anybody's wall anywhere that's made by a face, painted by a face as a paintbrush, with the Ben Nye theatrical face paint on this piece of art? No. Because it's new. It's new in the world. Well, technically it's not new anymore. It's like the 27th of the Canvas Gold Bars. But the concept, the way it's done, it's never been done before. The pricing's never been done before. Where price goes up forever. 1,500 a day. It's like you have a gold mine on your wall. And you're taking an ounce of gold off your wall every single day. It's technically what it's doing. Why not? Never heard of that? I look up here and I look into this little camera. It's about 4 or 5 millimeters across. And that's just a little eye into your world. That's recording my world, recording a piece of history and time in the art world. It's never been done before. is look at the little blue lights on the side showing that I'm recording this. I'm recording history and art. And right now, the world and the art world doesn't know I exist. But that day's coming. I just hope when that day comes. And by the way, on my chin here, that's not hair. That's, I tried to do a little bit of gold there on it. It just didn't work. You can see it there. Looks like whiskers, but it's not. It's actually just gold flake. Not kind of right. Anyways. The price is real. Why not? Why not give the art world, give collectors, give galleries out there a peace of mind not to ever worry about the price. Anybody asks, well, what makes this painting so expensive? Well, it's not by us. It's not by anybody controls it except price of this goes up $1,511.79 for this particular piece of art forever, every day at noon from the day this was uploaded. About 20 minutes before it was uploaded, it was made and exists in the world. And that's the value that this painting, made in a unique way by a war painted face, goes up forever. And nobody can change that. Governments could even look at it and say, okay, at least we know the price of a Joseph Charles Colin art in the future. If anybody, you know, it's 100% transparent. Can't hide the price. Everybody in the world has equal access to the price. I was looking at one of my pieces of art on the wall that I kind of admire. And I go, I was looking at it was $332,000, and I'm looking at I had my phone up beside the piece of art. I looked at the number, I think it was 154 or something like that. And I was looking at it with my phone playing right beside the piece of art, and I said, someday people are going to be doing this normally in front of my art, saying this is the price of this art. Nobody can dispute it. All my art is priced like that, and it's, think about that. You'll always know the price of my art through time, forever. And it's going to be famous. This video is proof of that. This video exists. This pricing exists. I exist. Me and this artist exist. The way I do it exists, and it's going to be a famous thing. Because nobody can stop it. I can't even stop it myself. Because I put the price on these a long time ago, and that's the way it is. And that goes up forever. And if you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, then you don't have to worry about pricing of your art ever again. You look at some famous art today, and if Liechtenstein, imagine, let's see, everybody knows Picasso. Imagine if Picasso, from day one of his art, says, okay, this might sound crazy, but my number one Picasso is $1 a minute, number two Picasso is $1 a minute. Through his whole life, and people thought he would be crazy and stuff like that, and his art stands up through time. is art in the 70s. 500,000 minutes in a year, roughly, times 70, 10 years to 80, 90, 1,000, 1,010, 1,020. What is that? $25 million for that one painting. And then you're saying to yourself, yeah, but Picasso's go for 100 million, 50 million, 60 million. Picasso would have sold himself short. So Joseph Charles Colin, in 50 years, that 25 million would be a bargain. Unless it was sold at $1 a second. Then it would be $1 billion and some dollars.